Hi everybody. Today I want to talk about this wrench set that I purchased recently. It's their Overdrive series from Craftsman. They do have a lifetime warranty, and they're all 180 tooth. So the reason I bought these ratchets is because, sometimes when you're trying to do a job in the, and like say like you're doing something in the motor bay, and like sometimes you're trying to get something loosened up, and the little ratchet doesn't want to move much. It just moves barely. This is the set I got for, since you can kind of move it a lot. I mean, here it is. See, you can barely jump it over, and you can get a little bit of a wiggle. Like in case you don't have that much room, this is perfect for those. Just one tooth jumps over, and you get like the next gear over. That's a win in my opinion. And if you have like this much space, you could do a lot more. This is the reason why I got this little ratchet tip, because it has 180 teeth, which I don't know how it's possible, but we'll open one of these up. I might open the 3/8, but they're not too expensive. I think this one was like $35 a quarter. The 3/8 is like $42. This one was like $45. So in total, I think it was like $120 with taxes and everything. But to me, they look good to me. These are the 180 tooth ones. I do have another set I brought in to compare. We got the 3/8 of the heart. The 90 tooth one. We got the big boy as well, the half, and also just a little 1/4 of the heart. These are 90 tooth. These are 72 tooth, which, as you can see, they do get used a lot. These guys mostly get used a lot more. So we're gonna open these up. I'm gonna go with the 3/8. We're gonna open the 3/8, see what the difference is, see what makes them different. Let's move these two guys. All right, so we got the 3/8 right here. This was already the 3/8. This looks like it's I think it is, right? Well, I got confused. Yeah, this is the heart. Okay, so here we are. Here's the 3/8 of the heart. Sorry about that. Yeah, I was about to say, that one looks a little too, man, the heart is a little better. It's actually bigger. Let's get the Craftsman one out of its packaging. Let's see how it looks. So here we are. It's a little bigger than the one from the heart, a little bit. This one's a bit smaller. Might have to actually upgrade that one. I thought they were almost the same size, but they're a bit different. As you can see in the Craftsman, they add their 180 tooth. It's their gunmetal or something like that, they call it. I think that's what they call it. They call it their, it's called the gun metal type of material, which I like that. And here's the model number for that one, in case you want to look at it at Lowe's, since I got these at Lowe's, these overdrives. And so here we got, we got the heart one, which is the 90 tooth, which should be, as you can hear, and here we got the 70 tooth from the Quinn set, as you can see. And here we got the Craftsman. You can hear like two teeth in there. But yeah, we're gonna open these up and let's see what's the difference between them both. So we're gonna start opening one of them. Let's start opening whichever one. Let me get this got a little screwdriver set here somewhere. Here we are. See if this guy will do it. This is number T19. Let's see if the T10 will work. Yeah, here we got a T10. There we go. A little much better. Alright, so let's get this guy. The heart one will be the one. Never been open. So we'll see how that works. And it's a good idea if you ever open them up. Get lubricated. Usually what I use to lubricate them, you can put some grease, or you can use a 3-in-1 multi-purpose oil. That's what I usually use. Because I use grease, but it kind of jumped the springs here in a bit. I'll show you what I mean when we jump over to the Quinn. Okay, so there's one. Kind of those, there we are. We got the other one out. Now time to get this one over here. It's the third one. And of course they're gonna change it up. They did it so nobody can get in there that easily. Let's try a 9. Nope. They might have done it so nobody could get in there. Yep, knew it. Alright, so there we are. There we go. That goes right there. We get the faceplate off. And there we go. I'm not going to take anything else. As you can see, here we are. We got these little springs here. I didn't know this one had those springs too, but here we got some springs right here, as you can see. And when I filled it up with grease one time, and they didn't do a good job. So yeah, I just want to give a heads up on that. But as you can see, this is a 90 tooth ratchet. You see it has like 2 little gears. Right now it ain't gonna work properly because, well, I took the screw off, so. But there we are. This is the 90 tooth one. I'm gonna jump over the Quinn one. I think that one's a bit bigger. I don't want to strip the screw. Later I'll have to, when I need to grease it, it'll be a little difficult. So try to use the proper bit. I recently oiled it up, so this one ain't too beat up. Here we are. Got one bolt there. Another bolt over here. And you can tell it's been oiled up a bit. And there we are. Use a little baggie so it doesn't get old in there. And here it is. Here's the part I'm talking about. This is the 72 tooth. So you can see they're a bit different. Here's the 90. And here's the 72. So this one right here is the 72. This is the 90. As you can see, it has the same, little gears and stuff. And we're gonna open the Craftsman, and this one doesn't look like it's different from the others. It will be using a smaller bit. I think they kind of try to use small ones. There we are. And let's get this guy open. Okay, there we go. It looks like it's oiled up, honestly. I haven't oiled this or anything. I haven't even used it. Just purchased this recently, and it looks like it's oiled. That's good. Okay. They're a little bit old, and they look like they use a little bit of thread locker. There we are. Got the plate off. And this is what they use. You use this little guy to do the little gear thingamajigs. So it looks like it's the same amount of teeth. It is 180 teeth, looks like. But they use this little gear, as you can see here. This is what they use. I don't know if that focus. There we go. See? And this one uses 2 to like change the direction and stuff. As you can see. So it uses 2 depending on the direction it needs to. There's a little washer. So that's what they use for these. These are pretty nice to have like that. They're not bad. I'm gonna build them up again, so give me a couple seconds to build it up, and then we'll come back to the conversation real quick. Okay, so after expecting those gears, as you can see, I honestly thought they were gonna have something like 2 little things like this, but I was not expecting a big sheet, you know. But that's good. That's good that they have that option, you know. In my recommendation, I would recommend getting this, in my opinion. As I mentioned, when you go down those areas, like say you go down the engine or somewhere and you can't, this guy will definitely help. Just like one little tooth. If you can't, like, you know, you don't have enough space, you know. I don't know if any other ratchets have made 180 tooth ratchets before, but if they have, that's pretty cool. I never seen any other ratchets. But I would highly recommend, you don't have to buy like all 3 of them. You can just buy 1 or 2 of them. Usually nobody uses the little guy that much, but I bought it because I said, what if I need it one day? You never know, and so I have that option. What if my little one from my toolbox breaks? You know, you never know, it could break. I'll just put this one in, you know. They're under warranty and stuff, yes, but you know, I recommend doing it that. But as you can see, it's better, you know, in my opinion, the Craftsman. I mean, the heart's pretty cool too. You know, I got this from my 270 piece mechanic tool set. It's not bad. It hasn't been used at all. This one has been getting used in beatings, and it might be time for me to upgrade it. It looks a bit small, so yeah, that's what I might do. I might upgrade this. As you can see, it has so many battle scars and stuff. I don't know if you can see, but look at all the battle scars it has, all the stuff it has. This one hardly has any battle scars. It's like still brand new. I bought this one from the house, but especially, you know, you get the build a bed or furniture, anything like that. I got the ratchets that I don't have to get all oily or greasy, and they're not going to use that much. You know, later down the road, maybe I'll buy another set, maybe send it into the workshop, you know. But, you know, the Craftsman, I wanted it more for working and doing mechanic work on them, using them for mechanic work, so that's the reason why. And so I will highly recommend getting this product. Just as I mentioned, if you got like in a tight little spot and you can't get that bolt out, perfect spot to get it out, you know. So as I mentioned, if you don't have a set or you're looking for a replacement, I will highly recommend getting this, you know. It does have a lifetime warranty, or, you know, full lifetime warranty, so this should last you a while, you know. And in case you want to know the model numbers, here we are. We got the 1/4 CMMT82110. That's the 1/4. Here's the 3/8 CMMT82111. And for the half, we got 3MMT82113. And as I mentioned, this is, in my opinion, it's worth it. As you can see, this is a bit bigger, so you know. But for 180 teeth on them, that ain't bad in my opinion. You know. Looks like this guy does it. There we go. As you can hear. So yeah, these guys are definitely worth it. I will highly recommend it. And before I leave, happy 4th of July. Hope you're having a good day. And that'll be it. Alright, thanks for watching. Have a good day.